The guard pair for him will be Suggs and Bain. Down low, it's Banchero and Carter. And it's Wagner in at the 3 slot. And Greg, we don't expect the pace to be fast tonight. These teams operate in the half court, don't they?
Exactly. There's so much transition offense in this league. It's interesting to watch teams execute in the half court.
And the basket by Thomas.
Corner pocket, corner 3. Cam Thomas shaking free.
Suggs passes to Carter. Now Banchero. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Now here's Thomas. And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That is his first foul of the game. We're about 1 minute into the first. Here's Demon. Shot clock at 5. And Claxton throws it down hard.
Oh, my goodness. That is an absolutely insane finish by Nick Claxton.
On offense, here are the Magic. It's a 3-point game. You know, Greg, you could argue the Nets kind of overachieved last season under first-year head coach Jordi Fernandez.
Yeah, only the 6th worst record last season. The defense was halfway decent, but they understand some patience is required in a rebuild.
Here's Demon. The Magic getting the bucket. The kick out to Porter. That's good, and it's Thomas picking up the assist.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Suggs passes to Bain. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Wagner wide open. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Thomas. For 3, Williams. The kick out to Porter. It's Thomas outside, and the 3 ball is good. Thomas got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Nets.
But Cam Thomas is an enthusiastic three-point shooter. This guy will not hesitate.
Banchero, that's good.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Thomas. He has 6. Claxton a screen on Bain. Stolen by Carter. Bain with it. Now Thomas defending. Bain passes to Carter. And there's Wagner on the assist by Carter. Wagner's got 5 points so far.
Wagner likes to work his way to the painted area as much as possible. Look how comfortable he is finishing around the rim.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That is his first foul of the game. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Wendell Carter. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Banchero. Blacks checked in for Franz Wagner. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Bain. Count that one from Isaac.
Wow, how about the focus from the big man? Jonathan Isaac comfortable in the paint.
Brooklyn's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Man in the corner. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Orlando, they've gone a perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you. The Magic building up a roster of players who D up. Coach Jamal Mosley said, your culture is the type of guys you bring in, the type of people you have around. If you're a defensive team, then you probably have defensive guys. You can't be that and have all shooters that don't defend. Back over to you, Kevin.
Yeah, you're right. They've got great personnel. Thanks a lot, Allie.
That's agility and touch. Cam Thomas gets that to fall inside.
Isaac with a screen for Jones. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Mann. He has yet to score. Thomas goes in. Back to Mann. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Magic. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Magic?
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Well, also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing.
Wagner is in the front court alongside Banchero. Black is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Carter in at the 5 spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Magic leading by 5. Now at 6'10" GA, Franz Wagner provides great versatility to this offense.
Yeah, and he's a solid decision maker, capable of running the show. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker. Plus, he provides matchup problems with that size.
Pass to Clowney. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Clowney's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Out to Carter. Here's Black. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Here's Williams, still without a basket. Pass to Wolf. Back to Williams. To the inside. Stolen by Carter. Here's Banchero. That's good from Wagner on the assist from Banchero. Wagner's got the lead up to 10 now for the Magic. Here's Traore. Porter passes to Wolf. Shot from 12. That one wide left.
Oh, my goodness, those chippies, you come to regret those. That is a good look, and you can't complete it.
Payne for 3. Traore with the rebound. Nets trail by 10 to the paint. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Claxton's checked in. And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thanks so much for the report, Shams. From downtown, that falls. Nice feed that time from Banchero. Baines got 9 points in the quarter. And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. So a new group on the floor for Orlando. And a change for the Nets. Thomas is checked in. Now here's Williams. Still scoreless. The kick out to Porter. Pass to Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. The Nets need to get a shot off here. And Michael Porter good for 3.
Just sensational form and touch on display from Porter. When he gets any room to shoot from deep, he's looking to fire.
And for such a young team, pretty impressive how well the Magic defend.
And that's their identity. They are elite at that end of the floor, and they force turnovers at a really high clip.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
The kick out to Porter. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
That was an emphatic answer by Porter Jr., looking to dominate him from beyond.
Magic leading by 13. Richardson outside. Here's De Silva. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
He just jumps so fast. I mean, give Porter a chance to dunk, and he doesn't think twice about it.
Orlando, they've gone 8 of 9 in the second quarter. Very nearly perfect from the field. Pass to De Silva. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the half.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
The 8-footer. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Porter's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And to create space, Porter has dribble sequences that really fit him perfectly.
Here's Thomas. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
And so we conclude the first half. Magic lead by 10. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Really an incredible game from Michael Porter.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Magic leading by 10. And Brooklyn looking who they've got. Guard spots filled by Demon and Thomas. The post tandem, Porter Jr. and Claxton. And it's Williams at the 3. The kick out to Williams. From outside, off the mark.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
Suggs with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Orlando needs to get off his shot. Here's Banchero for 3. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Thomas inside, guarded by Bain.
What outstanding defensive anticipation and a poor decision passing.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Williams kicks to Thomas. Down low, here's Demon. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Banchero against Porter. Shoots a fader. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Banchero's got 11 points. And this Magic team, Greg, hangs its hat on size, on switchability, and toughness.
Yeah, they contest everything and play with real discipline. For a young group, that is uncommon, and it's a big reason they've taken the lead.
From 10 feet out. Here's Claxton, tries again, and he sinks the layup. Claxton's got his second basket of the game.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Here's Wagner, an easy 2 points on the layup. He's got 9.
Well, Franz Wagner is a problem if he gets the basketball down low and on the inside.
Nets trail by 16, and so Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. For the Magic, Jonathan Isaac comes in for Carter, and it's Anthony Black in for Bain. Williams scanning the floor. Shot clock at 6. The putback, Claxton on the follow.
What an effort to get the tip in, just wanting it a little bit more.
Banchero, that's good. Banchero's got 9 points here in the second half.
And this is what everyone wants to see. Banchero is attacking without hesitation on the offensive end.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Demon. Now Claxton. The kick out to Williams. A three-pointer off the mark.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey, Franz Wagner was asked to describe his game, and he said, I don't know if there's someone who I would say I play really close to. I'm like a tall guard. I try to do a lot of different stuff out there, and I hope when you see me play, you see that I'm having fun and I'm playing for the right reasons. Back to you, Kev.
Okay, Allie, thanks. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Mann comes in for Zaire Williams. Powell, he's checked in for Cameron Thomas. And it's Traore in for Demon. Wolf's shot's good.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
There's 31 seconds left to play here in the third. Jones kicks to Richardson. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Powell. It's hauled in by Richardson.
Oh, rising up from the mid-range, but doesn't exactly look confident about it.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And so it's Orlando sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Jones is out there with Desmond Bain. Then there's Banchero. Then it's Batadze. And it's De Silva in at the three, the small forward. That's who's out there for Orlando.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
Now, here's Bain. He's tightly guarded. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots. Nets trail by 20. On the wing, Porter. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
He's just a natural scorer who can heat up fast. Porter's offensive game, very impressive, and he's still adding to it.
Jones for 3. A rebound by the Nets. Outside Porter. And the Nets, another three.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Nets. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. He said, "This is who we are. This is the pace. Don't let up." He said it doesn't matter if they go on a run. What matters is how we respond. They plan to respond with a fury, guys.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. And that one's good by Porter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Carter sets the pick for Suggs. Carter outside. Connects on the jam.
Boy, confident shot from the big man Carter Jr. spacing the floor.
Now Porter. He's off from three. Suggs looking around. Carter with the screen. Off the glass.
Absolutely nothing wrong with the defense. Excellent contest. Jalen Suggs just puts it right in your eye.
Nets trail by 18. And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Brooklyn making some changes. Zaire Williams, he's checked in for Terrence Mann. Thomas comes in for Powell. And Demon subbed in for Traore. Here's Demon. Porter outside. Clock at 6. Good! Some old school moves in the post.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
Ben Carroll fires. Hits while fading away.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Porter outside. Now Thomas. Porter outside. From outside, Bain rips down the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Magic.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Paolo Banchero.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
And one of our featured players tonight earns our player of the game, Paolo Banchero.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're up by 15. Richardson, he's checked in for Anthony Black. And the Nets also making a change. Highsmith is checked in. Jones, down he goes for three.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
And they just went out and executed. Give credit to the coaching staff. They have to be thrilled with their level of play.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Going inside. Oh, the dunk. Orlando with the ball. It's a 16-point game. Batadze setting a screen for Richardson. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Highsmith's shot is off. Richardson outside. Here's De Silva. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
Ball's knocked loose. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like...
All right. Some of the percentages are a little high, but I'm not gonna tweak them after every game. Definitely some of these percentages are a little high, but this is the base roster, so I'm not gonna overreact. This is just a regular 2K roster. This is not an edited roster. So 63% compared to 82%. 76%, that's a little sky high. 55, 12, 7. Some stuff could use some tweaking, but I'm going to give it like a couple more tests before I tweak anything.